Thank you so much for staying tuned. 6:32 right here on Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja. Time to get into what the headlines are saying this morning. Please note these headlines are only read as published according to the guidelines of these various media outlets and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info. So ensure that in your reactions, you have the facts, details, and every information that you need. This morning, we'll be going through the Vanguard, the Guardian, Leadership, the Punch, and Daily Trust.
Fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
And let's get started with the Vanguard. It's got this headline: How lack of power, water, Jagba degrades health sector. Troops eliminate 34 Boko Haram ISWAP terrorists in Borno. 6 soldiers killed. With 18,500 arrests, 2.5 mkg drugs seized in 2024, our successes justify global support. That's according to Marwa. Obi Atiku, Labour Party blasts APC. Gunmen abduct 46 in Zamfara community. Naira appreciates to 1,650 Naira per dollar in parallel market. Police dismantle over 5,049 cybercrime syndicates. Arrest 751 suspects in 2024. Rivers gas explosion. 3 confirmed dead as CP visits victims. We shall lift our people out of poverty. Tinubu. Your allegations against APC spokesperson baseless, Alile tells Obi. Edo PDP chairman denies Okpebolo's allegations of 12 billion naira distribution to chieftains. And that's it on the Vanguard.
And now let's take a look at the Daily Trust at the front page. Cardinal residents speak on leaving with reformed bandits. NYC DG to core members, you'll soon start receiving 77,000 Naira monthly. Beyond oil, exploring alternative revenue potentials for economic growth and sustainable development in Nigeria. He is a liar, APC spokesman denies threatening P2B. Bandits camped 2 kilometers away from where I marked my last birthday, says Governor Makinde. Nigeria screens air travelers as HMPV spreads to more countries. APC suffocating opposition voices, says Atiku. Borno attack, many soldiers missing as death toll rises. ICPC charges El Rufai's aide with money laundering. Cabal in Tinubu government more dangerous than Buhari's, says Dalong. FG to spend 44 billion naira on Abuja, Kaduna, Lagos, Ibadan Railway, others. Ex-CBN staff fault Cardoso on voluntary disengagement claim. FG urged to sanction AEDC TCN for blackout in Abuja. Electricity consumers owe discos 348.84 billion naira in 9 months. Atiku's man El Rufai, Al Mustafa, others meet SDP leaders. No plan to dump PDP, Delta governor denies defection rumor. PDP, APC, bicker over 31 billion naira underpass roads projects in Gombe. And finally, on the Daily Trust, Kano LG chair appoints 60 aides. These and many more headlines you'd find on the Daily Trust newspapers this morning.
Moving on now to the Guardian. It's got this headline: investors eye new listings as 10 players control 54% of NGX's 63 trillion naira. The NGX is the Nigerian Exchange Limited. Despite privatization, federal government to spend 751.7 billion naira on wires, transformers, streetlights, others. Non-oil exports surge by 19.23% as Brazil, Netherlands lead destinations. Jagba, Eba, Agbero. Other Nigerian words enter Oxford Dictionary. I wonder if Abegi makes the list, and more Nigerian words which I really fancy.
We'll find out.
Yes, so you want to read that and get details as to if your favorite word, Omo, for instance, makes the cut.
Right.
2027, El Rufai, Al Mustafa, others meet at SDP Secretariat. Land Use Act, endless wait for property justice, equity 47 years on. Seafarers hinge low employment on 2% Cabotage Act implementation. Tinubu celebrate NNPCL boss, Kyari at 60. Lagos shots 528 organizations over noise pollution. ICPC charges El Rufai's aide with money laundering. Gani Adams tasks governors on tighter security in Southwest. And 43 Dons seek dissolution of Uni Abuja Governing Council. All this and more on The Guardian.
And now moving on to the Punch newspapers on the front page. Bandits influx. Task force meets as police and Motekun tighten southwest boundaries. Stampede, Oni's ex-queen, others allege illegal detention. Oyo opposes bail. Opposition kicks as FG plans 55 billion naira for presidential fleet maintenance. Dangote Refinery retained 13% of Nigeria's crude exports, according to reports. PDP differs as Okpebolo accuses LG chairs of 12 billion naira diversion. Forex, food crisis likely as northern farmers opt for exports. Threats to life, Atiku, LP, carpet, Tinubu, APC, lampoons, Obi. Tax reform, Northern elders, governor maintain opposition as senators lobby. 2027, El Rufai, Atiku's allies meet SDP leaders behind closed doors. Romance scam, 2 US-based Nigerians face 40-year jail term. How Benue couple, children died in New Year's Day crash, according to family. Police recover 784,000 naira from rogue officers in Bauchi. PDP official attacks journalist in Abuja. Party apologizes. Speaker calls for unity as Cross River Assembly resumes legislative duties. Followers dumping Kwankwaso. APC will reclaim Kanu, says Ganduje. It is laughable. Senator slams Kaduna elders over recall threats. John Mahama calls Tinubu Ghanaian president during inaugural speech. And that's a good place to leave it on the Punch newspapers this morning.
Moving on now to our final stop, which is leadership. It's got this headline: Mahama sworn in as Ghana's president. Police recall